We are recording. What a great guest I have today. Welcome everybody to another episode of La Plática. Today is episode 14. Correct me if I'm wrong. 14. Wow. I remember my first episode. And now we're at 14. And I want to thank you guys for tuning into La Plática. Once again, we are on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcasts. And here, like I say, on the beautiful world of YouTube.
Yeah.
Now I have a special guest. How long have you been friends for? 3-4 years maybe?
I think going on 4.
4? Going on 4, right?
Yeah, going on 4.
Out of all the beauty influencers' spouse, you're the last one that I probably met.
Really? Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
So,
you could have met me sooner, but my girl, she wanted me to run around.
As you guys know, Makeup Shayla, she got fortunate enough to meet my friend here at LESQUIK. Everybody say hi to LESQUIK. We actually never had Les at the show. I think we planned it out recently, but it just didn't work out, right?
Yeah, it was just timing.
Yeah, but I'm glad that you're here.
Came in and everything. Yeah.
In this crazy time that we're in right now. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, as you guys know, today is, what day is it today? It's Friday. Today's Friday the 13th.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. It's Friday the 13th of March. Yeah, I'm about to add those two. Just crazy times right now. As you guys know, the whole coronavirus outbreak, I just heard President Donald Trump say that we are in a state of emergency. Yeah. I thought, honestly, I don't know if you heard the speech, but the speech was, I think...
I didn't think he said anything.
I didn't think he said anything, but the thing is that I don't think he said anything to alarm people or make them stress out even more. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, I thought he was like, state of emergency, nobody leave your fucking houses and shit like that.
It's just easy. The dude, he deflects. He's like, you have a question?
Yeah.
Come here.
You know what I thought was funny? Somebody had a question for him, and he literally hushed them. He went like this, like... Really? Yeah, it was wild. I was like, "Oh my god!" Like that's kind of that's kind of mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me just introduce my guest a little bit more. You can actually find him every Wednesday on his Instagram.
Yeah.
# Whiskey Wednesdays, where Les educates you on hundreds and thousands of brands of whiskey.
Right.
He's a huge whiskey, can I say, connoisseur?
Yeah. Trying to get there.
Yeah, he's educated me on whiskey. And I think a lot of our surrounding friends, he has a very, very good taste. Yeah. So it's only proper that we sip whiskey.
Yeah.
Today on La Plática.
Okay, get a little bing. There it is.
This is the first time I drink on the show, by the way.
Oh, shoot.
Normally don't drink on the job.
Let's drink responsibly.
Let's drink.
Always
#
in the video.
So let me just check. Camera 1 is recording.
Boom.
Camera 2 is recording, and we do have audio. Do we have audio? Yes, we do. And then camera 3 is on less.
Boom.
So, bienvenidos a La Plática. Today, we're honestly quarantining ourselves in the Plática podcast room.
Doesn't need a face mask?
Yeah, I mean, how have you been really taking everything right now, Les? Like...
super neutral.
Because I just see you just like # less chill. You know what I mean?
It's like super chill. I don't really put much additional thought to it. Its biggest thing is like washing my hands a little bit more because my girl keeps saying, "Oh, did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands?" Like, yes, I wash my hands.
It's funny. It's funny because my girl's been like being like that to me like for a while. So like now that shit actually hits the fan,
right? Now
she's just like, "I told you."
Wow.
Don't you love it that you have a girl who's super clean like me?
I can hear her voice.
Yeah. She goes, "Aren't you glad that I have Clorox wipes like stocked for a year?" I'm like, you know what? You're right.
You're right.
Yeah. Like I forgive me.
Yeah.
But I mean, what else? Like,
for the most part, it's just I don't necessarily think there was to a point where we needed to shut everything down, but seeing everybody take the precautions necessary to ensure the safety of not only like players or even like the people in the surrounding areas, just keeping that mass amount of people away from certain areas is just a smart thing right now.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, because like the age range at arenas are from kids up to older grown folk.
Yeah.
We say so.
Yeah.
And those are the people who are more susceptible to the coronavirus or whatnot. But at the same time, it's like how many times are we seeing the flu? And a lot of the symptoms are flu-like symptoms or whatnot. But I'm just glad that they're actually allowing testing, because for some people who don't have health insurance,
Yeah.
it's like a lot of things come into play when you go in there. It's like, well, if you have health insurance, then I'm taking care of you.
Yeah, and it can be really expensive for individuals.
Really quick.
I think the majority of the population, don't have the funds, don't have the necessary even means to even go to a hospital. Maybe don't even have insurance or whatnot. And that's a lot of the population. And that's just in California.
Right. And this thing is already, I think they said 46 states.
Yeah,
I think Alaska's golden. I'm like, oh, it's freezing here.
People are like, yeah, I'm still not going to go over there though.
Right.
It's so funny. I saw this meme on, not trying to bag on the brand, but it actually happened to myself. So there's this meme that hundreds of people are looking for water, right? Mm-hmm. But there's this meme that it's at Costco, and there's just stacks and stacks of Arrowhead water.
How do you about to say this?
Bro, quick story. Even before all of this kind of like blew out of the water, which, I guess you can say that you already knew it was going to happen, but better safe than sorry. Me and Karen, I think like a week and a half ago, I went to Costco and there was no water. And that's when it hit me where I was actually like not scared of what's going on and like what a virus, is going to do. Mm-hmm. But I was scared that if we don't act now, there's not going to be any like things for us to actually take home. Because just in case, like even if you're listening to this at home, you should have like, it really woke us up to shit. We should have our house stacked. Like just leave things at the house, because we didn't have shit, to be honest with you.
I hear you.
So anyways, we go to Costco and there was no water. And then I was like, this is the first time in my life that there is no water, or people are panicking at Costco. I've been to Costco since I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
So to me, it opened my eyes and I was like, oh my God.
Right.
So I told Karen, I was like, yo, this shit is serious. Like, I'm not tripping on the virus. I'm really not. Mm-hmm. I'm just tripping on the panic and the, what do they call it? Hysteria?
Yes. You're getting hysterical and everything.
Yeah. People are like going crazy. So I was chaos. Like, okay, we need to go get water. Because what happens if there's no fucking water for a week? We're fucked, Yes, sure. My refrigerator dumps water.
Yeah, that's one thing that was like, I was like a positive, like, which I'm thankful to have in the refrigerator. Because actually I just recently changed the filter on the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So it was like, shit, push come to shove, just take them same water bottles and get a water board special,
But it's just good to have water, right? Laying around.
Yeah.
So going back to the meme and how this relates to the meme, if there's no water, that's fine. So I go to Ralph's and there's no water. So I'm like, holy shit, there's no water. Mm-hmm. I go to CVS. Ooh, there's water.
Okay.
I look at the brand, it's Arrowhead. I'm like, I'm good, G. I literally skipped it because I don't like Arrowhead.
Yeah.
I'm like, isn't that funny that in the moments of need, I'm still not fucking with Arrowhead? Like, it was so stupid of me. I was like, Arrowhead. I was like, I'm good. I'm going to try somewhere else. Like, literally.
They're like, I'm right here.
Like, literally. Isn't that funny? Like, I don't know why Arrowhead doesn't change the flavor. I've met maybe one person who likes Arrowhead. I literally feel like Arrowhead tastes like faucet water.
Dang.
Have you had Arrowhead before?
I think so. Oh, you know what? It's crazy.
You know which one's Arrowhead, right?
Yeah. The red.
Yeah. It's like red.
Because I'm from North Carolina. So everybody who doesn't know, I'm from North Carolina. So over there, it's like, I don't even think Arrowhead is supplied on the East Coast. Whatever. Growing up.
Luckily for you guys. What's your favorite brand of water? Not a bougie, like, don't tell me no Essentia water.
I like Nestle.
Nestle's good, right?
Nestle actually has a good pH level too.
And Kirkland, I fuck with.
Oh yeah, Kirkland's solid. I mean, anything Kirkland. Kirkland vodka is awesome too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do they have Kirkland
tequila?
No,
and
whiskey
too. Yeah.
Have you done a Kirkland whiskey?
I have not. I've only done the vodka. I still got a vodka left from my birthday party back on June.
Oh man, I don't remember that day.
Man, that day was beyond me.
Now, your birthday party was insane, bro. Literally. Yeah. Not only did you guys just recently moved into such a beautiful home.
Thanks.
This guy, he got waiters, bartenders. He basically closed down his own home, if that's even possible. He made a walkway for people. He had chef.
Yeah, had a whole game section.
He had a Chuck E. Cheese in his backyard, like legit Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey, Cruising USA.
Cruising USA. He had the basketball one.
Basketball, heck yeah, double, heck yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Photo booth and everything.
I kicked like 10 people's ass on Cruising USA.
Dang, I was too faded to play.
And you know it's crazy? I think you had like an allergy.
Oh no, that was afterwards. That was afterwards. That was I think there was a issue that happened. That's actually my first time having an allergy. I turned 30, right? And I got
I think you should tell us that story.
So what did I have? Oh, I had a back injury. I pushed too much weight, and basically
pushed too much weight
in the gym or whatever. And I was like, dang, you know what? Let me go and get a massage or whatever. But before I got the massage, I went to Ralph's and got a patch to put on your back. Mm-hmm. And it's one of those automatic heating patches.
Yeah, it's like a Bengay type of thing.
Yeah, but whatever. Not Bengay. Yeah. The other one, oh man, I forgot it. Anyways, forget the name. But anyways, that
like
patch,
an Icy Hot? Is it called Icy Hot?
No, it's not. It's similar to that though. But it's
a patch.
But this one heats on its own. But I had it on there, and they said to leave it on there for like quite a few hours. So I did. I took it off. My whole back was lit up, dog. I'm talking about like you know you see like it's like little breather holes in it.
Yeah.
When you took it off, it looked like a honeycomb.
What?
Yeah. So my back was red, and my girl was like, "Dang, like what's going on with that?" The next day.
So you had an allergic reaction to it.
Right. So something in that. Which I still haven't done my whole allergic reaction thing. Still got to go and do that. But anyways,
just not important right now.
Yeah. Long story short, next day comes, freaking hives kick in. I'm like, what the hell? And hives kick in on the day that we had a cookout for everybody to come over and just have fun. Like,
oh yeah.
So I'm over there trying to like hang with everybody, and low key like my whole body's like, man, you just need to lay down.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, so that was brutal. That's like my first time ever in my life having.
Bro, you look like Will Smith in Hitch.
Hell no, I ain't looking that damn bad. I just like loves, but damn, like come on, it wasn't that bad.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad that you're finally on the show. I'm glad that you're on episode 14. A lot of people, I don't know if you ever seen like the episodes, but a lot of people on the comments down below were like, yo, bring less. So I was like, I gotta bring them.
Oh, shit.
And you know what's so hard for me right now is that, being the host of La Platica, I gotta hit people up to come over and, interact with another human, which is me. But like now that...
Why you make this sound so weird, bro? Have to interact with another human being.
Because that's real shit.
I guess it's real.
Am I not a human?
Yeah.
You gotta interact with the human right now.
Yeah.
I guess that's just how I always been. Damn, this whiskey's good, bro.
I told you.
Now.
And that was the end.
Oh my God. This is why we don't drink on the job. So everybody was telling me to bring you, but it's hard for me right now because it's like I feel bad because like everybody's in panic. I don't know how everybody is gonna like react with me telling them like, hey, come over. You know what I mean? Like even for me, like should I even be like worried about having somebody over? Like, you know what I mean? Like
I guess when you think about, say like, have you seen the movie Contagion?
No.
Jude Law.
No.
Oh man. I think not 4. It was damn, I forgot his name from Matrix. Morpheus.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Daggone,
Little glasses.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, in that movie, like you imagine like to the point where you're walking around in like a suit, like a oxygen.
Yeah, like the whole thing.
Yeah. But it's not that
like,
bad.
is that how we're going to have La Platica now?
Now, if this was on a scale where it's like, look, if you catch the disease, you're likely to die within like 2 days. Okay, that's a whole nother situation. It's like, yo, I'm not going anywhere. Call me.
Yeah.
Put it on speaker and put the mic next to it.
No, I totally 100% I agree.
Yeah, but this right here, like you can still go to the doctor's office and supposedly they're supposed to be taking care of anybody, whether or not you have insurance or not.
And they're already like focusing on actual vaccines and everything, right? Like that they haven't made it yet, but they're supposedly going to make it.
Yeah.
Now, they're saying that actually, if you do get the coronavirus, and then you recover, like they say that you're immune to it. Is that true? I'm all asking you, like if you're a doctor or something.
Now that much I've not read.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I mean, shit. Every year they're saying what? Go get the flu shot.
Yeah, and do we? I don't.
I have never gotten it.
Me neither, because you know what?
Knock on wood.
Yeah, same. Ever since I can remember, I literally don't believe in man-made medicine. I really don't. I don't take time. Like if I ever get sick, like if I get a cold or anything, you can ask my girl, you can ask anybody. I don't take shit.
Now to get rid of like if I'm like decongesting, because I'm especially when my sinuses started kicking in, I'll take like Claritin D or anything that's like a decongestant and go ahead and get that shit out. Because like man, like the brutal nights, like we can't breathe. Like,
Yeah. Exactly. Now sometimes where I'm just like when I'm
on Hey Arnold.
Oh, Brainy.
Right.
Looking, what's her name?
Hey,
What's the girl's name again?
Oh my gosh, man, I haven't seen it in so long. Good times. 90, freaking 80.
Oh my god, it's super gonna bug me.
Dag on it.
Anyways, I'm super warm inside. Thank you so much for sponsoring this whiskey for today.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to pour me another glass. To be honest with you,
Go ahead, man. Have it. It's yours, man. You know, gift for the La Platica.
do you know what La Platica means? Because Static John didn't.
No, I do not. I am number 2.
Wow, really?
I'm following behind him.
Did you ever wonder what it meant?
Yeah, I wondered about it like a number of times.
What do you think it means? La Platica.
I don't know. The something.
Yeah, the something.
Yeah, the
Platica
the place
means
to play, the place to be, the place to.
Yeah, the place to be, definitely. Good guess, but that's not what it is.
Oh, okay, damn it. I thought it was
La Platica means the talk.
the talk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Platica, like for example, me and we're having a platica right now.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
what
it's
it
like a
means.
conversation.
Yeah.
The
It can mean
conversation.
the talk, the conversation,
Gotcha.
the interaction.
Oh shit.
Simple, just like that. So now you know. Static John thought it meant the beach. I was like, come on, John. Shout out, John. Thank you so much for being on La Platica. Very good guest.
Yeah,
Have you noticed my hat?
it's actually at a position right now
Where
it's
you
like-
can't, but have you noticed it since you walked in the door?
Oh yeah. When I saw it coming, in the door, yeah.
Let me show you something.
I was wondering if it was custom. 'Cause like
It
the
is-
L and the A is different.
No, it is custom.
Oh, okay.
So this is a custom Lakers
And
Dodgers hat.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's like a unison. It's like everybody coming together. It's what I see when it's what I get from it.
Would you rock it?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, I gotta read you something.
I would like it larger though.
Hold on, I gotta read you something.
Okay. And the winner is.
And the winner is. Okay, ready? This is not sponsored, by the way.
Boop.
Hi, Sebas. We know how much of a huge Lakers and Dodgers fan you are. You mind if you pour me a little bit? Actually? Great pour there.
Nice with it, dog. That's what I do, cut.
That's literally what you do. Like, you should charge for pouring. Because you are at LESQUIK.
Let's quick.
Hashtag Whiskey Wednesday. Nobody does that.
Let's quick. No C.
And we'll talk about that right now because I have a few questions for you on actually finally pulling the trigger and doing something like that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
before that, let me read you this letter. Hi, Sebas. We know how much of a huge Lakers and Dodgers fan. This is, I'm going to say a fan sent me this. Mm-hmm. We know how much of a huge Lakers and Dodgers fan you are and how passionate you are about Los Angeles sports. So we wanted to send you our first Can't Be LA hat.
Oh shit.
We see you on La Platica. Keep doing what you do. Continue to inspire people and put on for the Latino community.
Yeah, that's what I love, dog.
Much love and success. P.S. Sent you an extra hat. Hopefully you can get it over to Les. We know he's a huge Lakers fan.
Oh shit.
And like I said, the Instagram is at Can't Be LA.
All right, at Can't Be LA, where mine at?
At Can't Be LA.
Put my hat on. Oh, sick.
So you got your very own.
Damn.
Like I said, this is not sponsored. I just really like the hat. Like I really did. They hit me up on Twitter.
I thought it was clean.
I saw their shit. Sorry, it was just like I've had it for like a week. I didn't want to tell you.
I'm be scratching my hat, bro.
But your very own LA/Dodger hat, literally.
Oh,
and it says on the side, Can't Be LA and Laker colors and the Dodger logo.
Yeah, that's what I like right
Yeah.
there.
And you know-
yeah, the mix up is sick. I
You
like
keep
it.
on reaching your
I'm like, give me my goddamn hat. Like, shit.
Hold your ass up.
Dang.
I'm not done talking about it.
It's like Christmas over here. Dang. Parents make you wait till the morning. Man, give my present tonight.
Check this out. You know what I love about this hat? They kept it with the OG green.
OG green.
Yeah. If you ever
yeah.
see a hat that has OG green on it, which I just made that color up, OG green, you got to buy it. Like just a classic old school.
Pine
so
green.
here you go, man.
Finally, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's dope, right?
Yeah, at BLA, thank you. I appreciate this. This is nice. Snapback.
And that's why when I first saw you right now, when you walked in, I mean, I'm telling you, if you guys don't see Les right now, he has a fucking LA Lakers sweater, Kobe shoes on, and he came on with the LA hat.
Heck yeah.
So there you go, man. And when he said, sent you an extra hat, hopefully you can get hopefully you can get it over to Les. I was like, man, he's a perfect dude for it, man.
Thank you. Shoot, that's awesome.
You know, it ran through my head that maybe I should give it to somebody else.
That's cool. Actually, they thought of me. I was like, most time I think I'm the guy in the background. Like, shoot, the guy in the shadow.
Nah, man, come on, man.
The shadow realm.
It's like Static John saying that he's an active 4. Did you ever hear of him saying he's an active 4? He said that when he met Katie was a 10 and he was a 4.
I don't know why a guy does that. I'm like, dude, man.
I'm like, dude, you give yourself more credit,
Dude, got
brother.
you.
I think you're
yeah.
a 10.
Heck yeah, right.
Pause.
Cool. No, pause. Pause.
So there you go, man. That shit looks clean.
Thanks, man.
I like to bend it a little bit, the brim.
No, I like the fact it's got the red on there because now that introduces more colors for the kicks.
Hey.
Oh, my Air Jordan 1. So I'm a sneaker collector, guys. So I enjoy.
Please talk about that.
I've been collecting shoes since my dad put me on in 5th grade, but then my foot kept growing, so I had to give shoes up and shit.
You should have kept those little ones, man.
Man, who you telling? Like when I
know.
see it now, but I guess back then it's the same. It's like, man, like random things happen, whatever. But excuse me, I've been collecting shoes since then. I finally started to keep my shoes when I hit 9th grade, though. So
Got it.
Grade 8th into 9th grade, because that's when my foot started to stop. So I was like 8th grade. I think I was pushing a 9. Yeah, I think my foot grew in my sleep 2 sizes.
What size are you for all the ladies?
Oh shit. A size 12.
Really?
Yeah, but my narrow foot, I can fit 11 to a 12, based off.
Oh shit, I did not.
If it's cut big or not.
Bro, I thought you were going to say 11 and a half, all the way to 12.
Yeah, like some of my shoes are 12. You see some 11.
Dang,
some
I didn't
11
know
and a half.
that.
Like ones, they run big. So if anybody's ever like, dang, I can't fit that size, yes, you can, because they run big. Certain shoes run big. Some shoes run true to size. Like Kobe's, guarantee 11 and a half. It's like the perfect sweet spot.
Nice.
But if it's a certain shoe, I will push that 11 or I will go for a 12.
You're literally the biggest shoe head I know. Like,
No way.
no, I swear.
Ben?
Yeah, my homie Benji is also.
Yeah.
Actually, you guys are probably the same, but I haven't seen his like actual collection.
Yeah.
So since I haven't seen his actual collection and how it's
Got a lot of
displayed,
dope heat.
because I seen your shit
Yeah.
and your whole display is like a little museum in your closet.
People like that was like a little Foot Locker or
Yeah.
like a whole store.
So I want to know something. You told me when I first came to your house, and I've been to your house many times, but one of the times I went when everything was already set and done, you've already decorated, you're already settled in.
Yeah.
Your closet was done.
Yeah.
You said nobody can see this shit.
Yeah, man, it was a thing. Like even still, I'm still uncomfortable about it.
Like nobody, you said nobody can see this shit. This is my shit. I don't want anybody to look at it. This is just, it's not that you didn't want people to look at it. It's just, this is your, like, I don't know, your own thing.
It's like my own thing.
You don't need to share it, right?
I really didn't feel like anybody's like,
But
if you see they're on my feet, they're on my feet.
Recently, Shayla did the whole,
Boy.
I forgot what it was called. It was either like a house tour or a closet tour.
Yeah, closet tour.
You showed it all.
Well, it wasn't all. You thought you saw it.
Oh, okay. But you showed a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. Like it was
So explain that.
Um,
What made you like finally like fuck it?
it was my girl. She helped me get to a comfortable spot. And like one thing that people always do, like they have a shoe that's worth more than yours. They're like, well, I showed this. Like, why are you so like not pressed to show? Like, I'm like, yo, you're showing a shoe that like a lot of people cannot get, and then you show up a shoe that people literally can get. It's like it's more accessible. Like you show like some crazy like Dior or not Dior's like regular or whatever, but back in the day when you saw like a pair of Christian Louboutins, it's like oh shit, like I mean the price of that shit, hell no.
Yeah.
We priced $100 Jordans, 120. Well, back in high school we was only paying 100 or 90.
No, like 90.
Ones were like $60 and shit,
And that
now
was
they're
so
like
much money.
be doing so much money.
Bro, isn't it crazy how like now a cheap shoe is like $160?
Yeah, man, the cost of $1 just changes more life goes on. But it's like for me, having that many shoes in one place, it's like especially growing up in North Carolina, it's like just one thing my dad raised me is like not to be a bragger, to be humble and appreciative of the things you have. And
I love that.
It's just me, and like I'm not. And also one thing, you start putting things out there, like you're like, oh, that's what you have. It's like, well, no. But yeah, but no.
Yeah.
It's like my thing is I'm not showing you to cause that, but I mean that's what comes with the territory. But it's like it's just a comfort thing.
That's cool. But you probably, when you did post that video on your girl's channel at Makeup Shayla on YouTube, people were probably like, "Oh my god, that's so dope!" Like,
yeah,
bro,
no, it's crazy. It's wild how many girls like shoes.
Hell yeah, bro.
wild.
Even like me being on La Platica and being the host of La Platica, like I realized so many things. Like, talk about more video games. Like, what? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 90% of my following, and obviously it's because you guys know me, because of Karen, or you found me because hairdressing or whatever it is. 90% of my following, I can even show you the analytics, is women.
Yeah, for sure. Same.
I literally have same, right?
Same 90.
So it's really cool because like I get surprised that you guys are interested in video games. You guys love cars.
Oh yeah.
Like so many things that I never. I thought y'all only like makeup, but no. Y'all like everything.
Right.
Food.
Oh yeah, food. Oh,
Like,
they love food.
Did we just become best friends? Type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, so it's really cool to just because I spoke about it. Episode, I forgot what episode, that Tyler Williams was on.
Okay.
Laura Lee's husband. And we talked about like doing our own thing. Like not talk about beauty. How can we actually, like finding your own things to talk about, things that you like.
Right.
You don't gotta be in the beauty industry to start your own shit. You know what I mean?
And allows everybody to be more involved.
Exactly.
Could you be surprised how many people just like, hey, what do you dig? Oh shit, that's what I like too. Or maybe I don't like that and I want to get into that.
Like the other day on my la_m_tres account, which is my car, I'm having a bunch of girls saying like, hey, what's the offset on your rims?
Oh no, that shit blow my mind by what you saying.
What? What's the offset? What? That's dope. Like that's so dope, So us doing this is just super dope that we can just get out of the beauty zone box, and talk about whatever we want.
Yeah.
Now, before we get into our next conversation, we're gonna go to a short little commercial, and we'll be right back. Thank you so much for tuning in to La Platica. I'm your host, Sebastian. I want to take the time and let you know that there's new merch available at LaPlaticaPodcast.com. So you guys can go and check that out while supplies last. I also want to let you know that La Platica is also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and obviously on this wonderful world of YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And also hit that notification bell button to be notified as soon as these videos go live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get back to La Platica. Okay, we are back. Once again, that commercial notified you that there is new merch on laplaticapodcast.com. There you go. That's what I need. A hype man.
Kicking in.
laplaticapodcast.com. If you haven't received your merch already, we literally sending out the last batches. I'm sorry for the wait. It's just we're doing it all ourselves. So like I said, I apologize so much. But like I said, we're just sending out the last batches. So you should be getting it very soon. And thank you so much for the support. Once again, if you're just tuning in, we are on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcasts. And we are on the wonderful world of YouTube.
Boom.
And I recommend you watching it on YouTube so you can see us actually as physical human beings. Let's brought a bottle. And if you notice on the beginning of the episode, it was a little bit more full than that. This is the first time I drink on the job. And I don't know how I feel right now. But like I said, thank you so much for tuning in to La Platica. Oh, shit.
I kind of actually went with it.
Boing.
The gong.
Beautiful thing here on the podcast. A lot of people listen to it on the way to work, on the commute, at work. Guys, if you watching this shit at work, be careful. I don't want you guys to get in trouble.
Small window.
Get fired.
Small window.
This whole month, this whole year is not a time to get fired right now. There's some serious viruses going on right now. Be careful. Sanitize your hands. Look, I got sanitize right here. You want some, Les? Come on, man.
Oh, shit. Can't say no.
Can't say no to the sanitizing.
Not on TV.
Come on, man.
Not on TV.
I go up to Karen. I'm like, yo, it's been 30 minutes. Sanitize your hands.
I say like Day. Not on duty.
So, like I said, there's one thing that I want to talk about, and it's you, because you talked to me even before you started Whiskey Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah.
Which, if you don't follow LESQUIK, Les Grafton, follow him at Instagram at LESQUIK. I'll put it right here. Like right here. That should be big enough right there.
Boom.
You talked to me. You said, I want to do something. I feel like once you were with Shay, you were really introduced to like social media and things like that, even though you already had it.
Oh, I had it, but it was all just sneakers. It was like low scale, like, just trying to basically get contact with people to get shoes.
When you first did Whiskey Wednesday, and if you would have told me a week prior, like, what should I do? I wouldn't have said that. But when you did that, I was like, oh my God, that is genius.
Yeah.
That is so sick. Like, what was the first thing to make you catapult into, pulling the trigger into finally making it happen?
What did it was you and John and also Jack. You three were like the main individuals that were like getting in front of the camera. People, I think you were like the most you and Jack were the most comfortable in terms of being in front of the camera.
Okay.
And then then John did it, and I was like, oh snap, dang, John's like on this, but he's like, he just looks comfortable to me, and he's like, hell no, like damn, I'm like, yo, because every time I start talking,
it takes a while.
Yeah, like even right now, this right here for me, I'd have been like, oh, yeah.
But you're super comfortable.
I'm like, yeah.
I think you're super comfortable. I've had people that have been on Instagram for a while, and they,
when it's like talking to camera, you hear yourself speaking and everything. You start like you're over critical of everything.
Everything.
Because like for me, like I'm from the South, and sometimes I talk super fast, so things will start to like slur a little bit or whatever. And it's like, damn, like what the fuck is whatever they say? What is that?
Yeah. What?
Like, hold on now, don't talk to me like that now.
Yeah.
Hold on now. And so it's like stuff like that, but just getting comfortable, just being myself, and also talking about something that I enjoy, and it's the liking is taken
like literally enjoy.
Heck yeah, man! It's like I also seen how much like women enjoy women, and also attracting like more men. Because
Bro, I see girls tagging their man. Even tagging their homies.
Yeah, chat like
yo, this is what we need to get done.
And sometimes in the comments it'd be like a full conversation, and like people just talking like, yo, oh, I had that, or no, I need that, or I mean, yo, where is this?
Because you go from like average whiskeys that we've maybe heard about,
right,
to average whiskeys we've never heard about,
right,
and you can even still go on high end as well,
right. And that's one of the things it's like I could do. Cause like I have some high end whiskeys, but at the same time, it's like I want to keep put things in front of people that I know they can likely put their hands on. So if I put something on there, it's like, yo, this bottle right here is like $500. It's like, how many people are really trying to spend $500 on a bottle of whiskey? Like when you get him, like I don't even want to own it. I have a bottle of whiskey that's worth $500. I know for sure. Like it's like, even though it's a whole nother thing about whiskey is the fact that you can start buying whiskey now, and certain things you buy has a value that raises over time. So people think about sneakers. There's a whole whiskey community of people who buy whiskey. And I'm talking about like a bottle that's like $40. That's worth $1,600, $2,000.
Oh shit!
Can you imagine like the
like sneakers?
Yeah, dude, like insane. And like sneakers to be like a nice sneaker, like a pair of OVOs. Them 10s are like, I think were like 180, 220, maybe even 250. And after that, they're worth $1,800, $1,500 afterwards and whatnot. Yeah. But it's like either you got to sit on it, you got to sell it instantly. And hopefully you're selling before because you have a reserve on it. But with whiskey, you can buy it now, and it's going to be worth that next year, the year after, and the year after because of the rarity of it. And after that, when that year goes on, if that whiskey gets an award of the year, the value of it goes up again.
Oh, wow.
Right. So like
they get awarded.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's like a whole awarding committee of multiple awarding committees and whatnot.
Wow.
So it's like a whole nother like atmosphere, and that's one thing. It's like think about watches, certain clothes, shoes, different things you can invest in.
Makes you think why they put so much effort into this.
Dude, there's like people who are whiskey investors.
Damn.
You could consider me one. Cause I have some bottles that I paid like $124, but I know for sure I could put on the market right now and make like $1,000 if I was in a bad place.
Wow.
Like guaranteed.
So 2 questions. 3 questions actually. For somebody who enjoys whiskey, how many bottles do you think they have at their house right now? For somebody, an
who
average
enjoys
person,
it.
not somebody like you, just an average person that enjoys whiskey.
Five.
Five maybe.
10.
And how much does Les have? That's my second question. How much does Les have?
Dang, on the spot, man.
Like, what's your most
And that shit's
bottles you've had at your house?
That shit for sure has got to be. It's over 50 guaranteed.
Over 50 at your house right now?
Guaranteed.
Over 50?
Guaranteed. And that's
Oh my gosh.
So I have a party section.
If we do
I have
get
a party-
quarantined, I'm coming over.
Oh yeah, no, I'm super sad,
We chilling.
bro. I'm talking about like yo every night, like yo.
I'll
this
bring
is-
my whole podcast. It'll be literally a season of me and LESQUIK.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. Like and that's not even including wine.
Yeah,
Sometimes
because you do enjoy wine.
I enjoy wine
With Shay.
Yeah.
Shay loves wine.
Right.
Yeah.
So I sometimes I go out and I buy wines that are like not like the normal, but like some stuff that was like, oh yo, if you drink this, like this is super good. And also I just like diving into it because I can grab you 3 bottles of whiskey and you be like, yo, each of these tastes totally different. And it's just like it's wild. And also I have tequila at home too. Like
Yeah,
people think I'm
that's
all
the
about
thing,
whiskey.
yeah.
Like yo, I like everything.
That's the thing too that I need you guys to realize is that LESQUIK does Whiskey Wednesdays, but this motherfucker drinks everything. And he got like, he doesn't have like just regular like, Jose Cuervo at the pad. Like he has actual tequila that I've never known about. My Mexican ass has never known about. He has really like the taste of liquor that Les has is amazing. Like you know what to get. He's brought over bottles to my house
yeah, heck
that
yeah,
I'm
for
like, yo, I've never seen this before. But I fuck with it, you know?
Yeah, dog.
So it's really cool how you're just like, it's not just Whiskey Wednesday.
We still gotta go to Chooks too.
Yep.
Cause Chooks got a bottle. It's like, yo.
Yeah.
That's actually one that LeBron was drinking.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Because LeBron James is a big tequila guy,
Yeah,
right?
tequila and wine. Heck yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, man. So we go over to Chooks' crib, dude. There's a bottle he's got that's actually better than the one that LeBron was drinking. And it's like,
What's it called?
that one is
Of tequila.
Yes, it's a Sunstar. I gotta Google it. I forgot the name of it. It just daggone past my mind.
That's crazy.
I'll find it. But anyways,
Yeah. Feel like it's like such a success for you. In the beginning of you actually doing your hashtag Whiskey Wednesdays,
Right.
I said, have you got any sponsors or any brands hitting you up? And I think you said no, but like I hit you up again about it, and you're like, yeah. Like I didn't even hit you up. I think I'm looking at your comments, and the people you talking about are actually commenting your.
Oh yeah, what's surprising
Your
was
video.
My most recent one's Atlanta, Georgia company, whiskey company that actually followed me the same day. I was like, oh snap! So followed me on Instagram and everything, and I was like, man, that's for me. That's like cool as shit. So
Bro,
like,
I feel like that industry that you're going into and speaking about whiskeys and liquor and things like that, not a lot of people are doing. So when these companies, like for example, this bottle, it's called Eagle Rare.
yeah,
If you talk about this bottle, I've never heard about this bottle, but it's delicious.
yeah, it
Okay,
is,
so
man.
if I don't think about this bottle, nobody else is probably thinking about it unless you're like yourself,
right.
all about the whiskey.
But what's crazy is
So
Eagle-
sorry to interrupt you. Eagle Rare probably sees you talking about them. You know how big that is for them?
Yeah,
They must appreciate you so much.
I wish for the Eagle Rare is Buffalo Trace. So like Buffalo Trace has like been around for like so long. They're probably like, oh yeah, you're just another consumer.
But still, the fact that you're okay, if they're not appreciating you, that's because they're old school
Yeah,
and they have no idea the power of social media.
social media, right?
But the fact that any bottle that you talk about on social media,
Right.
you're exposing it to thousands.
correct.
Bro, that's a huge thing. People pay thousands of dollars to advertise to get a reach like the one that you have.
Yeah.
And now you have separated yourself from say that you're already in the beauty community and a lot of people in the beauty community know about you. You have separated yourself from that. Not separated because you're still there,
Right.
but you have now
You increase your
allowed
involvement.
other people to know you
Right.
as this guy who is a legend in whiskey. Literally, if you keep on doing this, you will become a legend. You know that, right?
Yeah, true. That's true.
Like,
That's
no,
right.
seriously. Like, people need to pay you to be at their events.
Yeah.
You took me to a Hennessy event not so long ago.
Yeah.
So sick. Where was it? I think it was right here in Sherman Oaks.
Oh yeah, Sherman Oaks at the Woodsman.
Man, bomb. They showed us how to make drinks.
Right.
We tried bomb-ass Hennessy.
Right. And the food was on point.
And the food was on point?
Right.
Of course the food is on
I
point.
think we had Hennessy XO that night too.
Man, that shit was smooth as fuck. I was all about that shit. And you took me to it.
Yeah.
They don't even... they probably don't even know what you do right now.
Yeah.
And they should.
Yeah.
So next time they invite you to an event like that,
another event coming up soon. If you try,
man, they better be paying you, to be honest.
I wish. They probably like me. Yo, no,
No, I'm serious. Because the reach that you have for... I'm all pouring hella glass right now.
Nah, handle it, man. That's your bottle too. That's yours, man.
Guys, we are drinking Eagle Rare. Is there anything else I need to talk about this bottle?
Eagle Rare is a 10-year whiskey, and it's from Buffalo Trace, and it is amazing.
Literally. This is my
and also
third
the
glass.
cost. The cost. The biggest thing is the cost.
Yeah, how much is it?
The value you're getting for a 10-year whiskey is insane. It's $30. It's beyond. And when you're tasting it, it's like, yo, I feel like it's like $100 bottle.
Bruh, there's tequilas that are 5 years old that cost like $500. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, dude.
Man, when I was like super struggling, when I was like 19, 20 years old,
Yeah.
we used to sip on E&J.
Oh, E&J, right? Heck yeah, dude. That if it wasn't that, it was really like a beer.
Which was brandy, right? What's the difference between brandy and whiskey?
Just the way it's made.
Oh,
I
okay.
think brandy comes more, from the grape side, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Could be wrong, but if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
but I remember E&J is brandy.
Yeah. And oh man, you know what's super sick? Lost LA. It's an LA whiskey company called Lost Spirits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it whiskey?
Yeah.
There's an LA company?
LA company.
Oh, wow. We need to try it out.
Their whole whiskey distillery tour is insane.
And it's here in LA.
Yes.
What the fuck? Have you been to it?
Yes. But I went to their previous, before it burned down, they had a previous walk. Basically, it's like they walk you through their whole whiskey process and everything. But it's a distillery tour. But the new one, you actually have to hop on a bus and it takes you to another location. I heard it's sick.
Wow.
So like we got
to hit them up. They got Instagram?
I mean, right downtown. It's right downtown.
Oh, shit. That's dope, man.
Yeah, dude. It's like, they do have an Instagram. I think they're becoming more active on it. Cause first it was like super dormant, but I think they're like growing on it and everything.
Nice.
Next time I'll bring you some because I got 2 of their bottles.
Nice.
Yeah, that should have put you on your ass.
Well, enough of the whiskey talk, which we can talk about all day.
Oh yeah.
That hat looks great on you. Like I said, that hat is at Can't Beat LA. That's the IG. The Twitter is also Can't Beat LA. And the owner, his name is I'm gonna fucking oh, he's gonna hate me. Oh, Audel del Toro. Bro, if I can't read it and it's like a Mexican, like a Spanish name, I'm so sorry, bro. But I think it's Audel del Toro.
Audel del Toro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said it right. Audel.
Dude, you make sick shit, bro. Honestly, and I wouldn't even give it to Les if it wasn't dope. But I really like it and I really fuck with it, to be honest.
Muchas gracias, Audel.
Muchas gracias. Seriously, look, he even like the paper has the little thing. Yeah. He handwrote it.
Right. He handwritten that. That's dope.
He handwritten it.
It's a nice ass handwriting too, by the way. Better than mine.
No, dead ass. I wonder how he did it.
Yeah, no, thank you. These hats are super nice. I like the fact that he. So if you're watching this in the car, you know the Laker sign where it has the big L, like the new style L. Has that, and also it mixes the A from the Dodgers sign, but then it also has the Dodgers baseball, the red one where it's like you hit a home run, has the trails behind it. So
not gonna lie, dog, that shit is hard as fuck.
With the basketball in the background, so it's a total,
I love it, man.
It's a total mix up. It's stupid dope.
Great fucking idea, literally. And it says right here, little star also sent you a blue hat exclusively, 1 of 2 made. I'm assuming he has the other one.
Yeah, got to.
And it's right here. Let me show it to you real quick.
Oh yeah, that's a clean. Yeah, I rocked out in the game.
Yeah, so this one's more of like a dad / more the one that the hats that the brim already comes bent. But
it's clean.
That's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, clean.
I fuck with that.
It's crazy. You never.
I mean, the fact that people just send me shit and fuck with me, you know, in general, fuck with clearly you. Mm-hmm. Sorry, my little dogs are here. They're always in here.
Yeah, no,
they're quiet though, unless somebody rings the doorbell.
Oh yeah.
But the fact that people just fuck with me, like it's literally a fucking blessing, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah, Odell hooked it up.
Cool. So the last thing I want to talk about is something that me and Les actually have in common.
Vibing.
Like literally have in common. It's not a problem, but it's definitely a situation. We are big video game fanatics.
I wouldn't even say that we're video game fanatics.
We are though.
I say we appreciate because we know how to balance our time. We don't find us in the positions where we're like, yo, no, I can't do that because I am in the zone right now. And
100%. But we enjoy playing.
We enjoy.
We enjoy playing video games.
Sure. Spend money on it, yeah.
Yeah, we spend money on them.
Yeah.
We try to get, we have our favorite games.
Yeah.
We have the latest consoles.
Right.
If you fucking play video games with headsets, you're a video game fanatic.
I play video games with headsets for sure because we have to talk to our friends.
Yes.
But another reason because my girl stay tripping when she hears some big ass bombs going off in the background.
And this is why we're going to talk about it. So like I said, me and Les, real quick, cheers. Thank you so much for bringing this Eagle Rare.
Cheers, man.
Eagle
Glad you're
Rare?
enjoying it, shoot.
Eagle Rare. Ugh. You see how I'm talking right now because of you?
Dang, hang in there.
Hang in there, buddy. How do you deal with? I'll tell you how I deal with it. But tell me, how do you deal with, being somebody who enjoys playing video games? Mm-hmm. How does your girl respond to that?
I think it's I know for sure it's like a respect thing, but I think it's more so me. I gotta remember to balance time.
Yeah.
If you balance time is straight, remembering how to. Sometimes there would be certain situations where I'm like, you know what? I know tonight I'm supposed to be watching a movie, but if she don't say shit, I'm not getting off this game. Like, yo, they like, Les, can you run one more? Yep. And like, yo, my homie D would be online. He'd be like, oh, yo, I think you really should just get off. Like, no, man, it's cool, man. She ain't said anything. And after that, I thought we were watching movies. Oh, tomorrow? Like, is that cool?
What's the average time that you enjoy being on the game?
Oh, well, me, my whole day is like full of work. So I'll probably be like, start around like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, right. Like just kind of end the day. Yeah. Just have some me time.
8 o'clock. And
things like that. Yeah.
But that was normal for me when I was like single. So single, if I like wasn't hanging out, no friend trying to get up and everything, especially for me, because I've lived in like 4 or 5 states. So living in 4 or 5 states, I'm always just multiple times where I'm like getting to know new people, or I'm like just in a zone where it's like, yo, I don't care about not being bothered. I can be by myself and be fun.
Got you.
So like it'd be 8 to 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like whatever, and that's like easy.
Yeah.
But in between that, it's like bathroom break. It's like the same thing. Like people like if somebody was like, oh, yo, you trying to have like a movie marathon? I'm totally down.
Yeah.
I enjoy being in front of the TV and like zoning in on something and allowing my imagination to be drawn and just exploded.
Same.
So that's the way I see it.
Yeah.
And it's like now the point where it's like, yo, I can't do anything. Like the phone, like it's like the pizza man, or not even the pizza man, because pizza man come on for damn shit get out the game. But like, it's not the point. It's like if something was needed, it's like it's cool. But if there's a certain situation, it's like, hey, come kill this spider. I'm like, yo, put a cup over it. I'm not getting up.
Yeah, like not right now.
But if it's emergency, like it's like a flood or some shit, like something like that, it's like, okay, yeah.
Tell me why. As soon as you turn the game on, and you on it.
I already know exactly what you're about to say.
Your girl has the most questions for you.
The most questions or needs something somehow at this moment. It's like, yo, how did you not need this like an hour ago? Oh, why can't you just take care of that? It's beyond me. Like I'm in a zone. I just loaded up, and I'm having to tell my friends like, "Hey, man, you know what? Hold on." Because I mean, I'm connected with my friends that are like across the states.
Yeah.
So I got some friends like Boston, North Carolina, Florida, Texas, and then also my friends here in California.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I'm kicking it with mad friends trying to link up at this thing. Cause we're in a 3 hour time zone difference.
Yeah.
Depending on where they are. If they're in Texas, 2 hours. Carolina, 3 hours. It's like, dang, everybody trying to link up at the same time.
So like,
you gonna disrespect that?
Here's a scenario. Your boys text you.
Yeah.
Hey, we about to get on game.
I was loading up. I'm telling
do you tell Shayla that you about to get on the game, or do you just go on it?
Oh, I just go get on it.
Cool.
But if it's I just go get on it like that.
But what if you got something to do? Do you just go get on it, or do you have to tell her, hey, do you mind?
Depending on what that something to do is.
Like filming, editing.
If it's filming and if it's editing, I'll go ahead and knock the editing out early as possible that I can. But if it's filming, for me, the way we have our whole room set up, and also the way like Shayla is, she doesn't need anybody around to knock out her filming.
Yeah.
So like, as long as everything is in place, unless she needs me to put something in, I'll go ahead and put that stuff in place. My biggest thing is utilizing a calendar.
Yeah.
So in the calendar, we have a shared calendar where I put in things. I mean, this could be useful. This could be useful for anybody, not even just for like anybody like in the social media world. Just like have a calendar with your significant other.
Yeah.
And just put
like
in there
important things that I'd like to do that day.
That day, or even hey, the boys are getting up tonight. So you've been seeing this. You got the alert on your phone. You know the boys are getting up. Don't ask me shit.
Yeah.
Don't ask me nothing. You don't need it. If there's anything you need to tell me before it's time to go.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. That's also improving the communications. That way, we're both aware of what's going on, going on that week or that day. Because sometimes you forget.
Yeah.
And like for me, I forgot to put it in the calendar that I was going to be here today, and I was like, oh snap! And I told her, so we talked about it, and I was like, yeah cool. So it worked out, but that calendar helps, bro.
I bet.
That calendar helps.
I need that.
Yeah, if you got an iPhone, I don't know about Droid users, but if you got that iPhone,
so I feel like we're in the era where girls, I'm not saying girls, it can be either girls or guys. Mm-hmm. If you have a problem with your spouse or your significant other on playing video games, should they take it more serious? For example, I want to get on the game. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, why are you on the game so much? Why do you keep doing that? That's not important. That's not something that you need to be doing. Right? Hold on. Is it something that they should take into consideration and take it more serious?
Who is they?
Whoever is
this the person playing the game or not playing?
No, not playing the game. The person who thinks that it's not okay to just take your time, be with others, and take your time away from that person saying something. Do you think they should take it more serious? Because to be honest with you, we live in an era now where games are a thing. It's a lifestyle.
Oh, dude, there's people making millions off of playing video games.
Millions.
Yo.
Billions. It's a $1 billion industry. I know you guys probably don't know, but I just saw that Call of Duty released its own Warzone game, which is basically a battle royale, way different than the one that they had maybe a year ago. Mm-hmm. They had, correct me if I'm wrong, either 6 or 60 million new people play.
That's because they made it
at the launch.
You didn't have to have PS Plus.
Yeah.
Or Xbox pay. You didn't have to pay to play.
Yeah. That's insane. So what I'm saying is, should people now start treating it as an actual thing? Because back in the day, it wasn't a thing. It was just something stupid that you do. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, I'm going to play video games. You know what I mean? But I think that they should. Hey, it's like hanging out.
Mm-hmm. It is like hanging out.
Instead of me telling my girl, hey, I'm going to go hang out with Les and Caesar and John and Steven and whoever. Instead of me doing that, we simply put our headsets on. Yo, baby, we live in a new fucking age.
Oh, yeah, because she can hear conversation.
Exactly. We put our headsets on. Boom. They hop on the game and we chilling for a little bit. Right. Instead of me going out on the street outside.
I'm in a safe place.
Yo, I'm chilling. Right. You know, there's been times where my girl's been mad at me because I'm playing too much video games.
Oh, God. Soccer days, right?
Yeah.
FIFA, dog.
FIFA, dog, it's controlled my life. Have me. AYYYSEBAS.
Sebas is
I'll see you on the court.
He's nice, though.
I'm nice with it.
He's nice, though.
My question is, should they take it serious? Should we have a time where we go and we play for us gamers?
When you say take it serious, I think it's more so based off your own situation and also based off a certain maturity level for a relationship. I think there should be some line of communication and also some line of agreement. Like, yo, look, this is what I enjoy. Hey, do you like this or do you dig this or do you not?
Yeah.
If you don't, fine. I can, skedaddle. But if I've been in this relationship 5 years and I've just picked up something I like, would you support me in something I like doing?
Yeah.
And also if I'm doing it at a time where it's ruining my life, or is it just improving maybe my reflexes?
Yeah.
Or something like that. But anyways, it's like biggest thing is communication and also having an agreement like, hey, this is what I want time is. All right, cool. If you playing the game tonight, you've been on the hours, cool, I'll let you be. Tomorrow we watching our shows.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
After that.
So you're saying that
you could make a situation where it's like all on off, or 2 nights with your lady, 1 night gaming, 2 nights, 1 night with your lady, and 2 nights gaming. And after that, you guys actually can knock out a lot of shows or a lot of movies or whatnot. And it's a lot of you can use
100% agree.
But that comes just with like a certain level of maturity for both sides.
100%.
Because it could be one side being like, okay,
I'm gonna just be this guy for us gamers. I'm gonna say it right now. If you're a guy or if you're a girl, because there's a lot of girl gamers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If your guy or your girl is tripping because you playing games, look, have it at a specific time. If you guys work together, if you guys don't work together, obviously don't be that guy who plays games 24/7 and doesn't enjoy the company of their spouse, their significant other. Okay, then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you do want to play games and you're that person who's like, oh my God, you're always on the game. Look, we are not going out and getting fucked up. We are not going out and shooting meth. We are not going out and doing bad things. We're literally inside the house talking to our friends.
Right.
And enjoying this world of virtual reality, literally.
Right.
So I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be the spokesperson and say, it's okay. Let us do our thing.
It is okay.
Let us hop on.
Hop on.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's it.
I can't say any better than that.
Yeah, so
it's like let it be, and it's like at the same time, it's like the person on the game just being aware of the other person.
100%, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Also loves you, man.
I'm a dog whisperer, bro. You just don't believe.
He's always been in the room when people are in the room, especially when we're actually like on La Platica. Yeah. He never does that. I swear.
I'm telling you, dog.
So we had a lot to talk about today. I hope that you guys really enjoyed our conversation.
Hope I wasn't boring.
Come on, man. Bro, you were entertaining me. Guys, once again, everybody thank Les for being on La Platica. I tell them to thank you because La Platica is our Platica. Like I said, thank you so much for being on episode 14. Yeah. I really enjoyed you. Seriously, this is not going to be the last time you're going to be in here.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait for us to talk about episode 100.
Oh, dude.
And you've already been on like 6 times.
That's a ton of discussions to have, man.
There's so much things to talk about. Once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to La Platica. Oh, shit. Look at me. I am fucking buzzed.
Pissed off Vegeta.
Once again, you can buy the new merch at laplaticapodcast.com. We're also available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and the wonderful world of YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Drive safe. And we'll see you in la próxima Platica.
And as always, let's drink responsibly.
Let's drink responsibly.
Enjoy yourself.
Adios.